in the best company, great hair. It did get a little hairy over here, but in the best of ways, we have WEN. This is what you wait for every single year. It comes one time a year. The launch of Chaz Dean's gallons of WEN. It's one of the best values, but really what it's about, it's a revolutionary way for you to cleanse your hair. There's no sulfates, there isn't harsh chemicals, and in one simple step, you're taking the place of 9 steps in your routine. So here, come on over with us, because whether you have textured hair, gray hair, curly hair, short hair, long hair, whatever the case may be, it is great for all hair. And now replacing 9 different products in a revolutionary way. So I'll show you what we have here, but here's the deal. Think about this. Because here at QVC, we have sold over 1.4 million bottles of WEN. That doesn't even count like the 32-ounce bottles that we've sold 34 million of. This is your opportunity to get the best hair in the most simple and really the best value that we really do all year because of the gallons. So here, take a look at the value breakdown on your screen. So even if you're picking up, we have classic, we have seasonal, you have your white rice in your blends, you also have your treatment levels. Those are some of my favorites, as well as your traditional and your Bella Spirit Indigo. You could easily be spending close to $210 to $320. You're saving about $50 going with the classics. And the price even gets better too when you pick up on some of those enhanced treatments. So here, Chaz, come join me. Chaz is a Hollywood hairstylist, changed the game when it came to cleansing to conditioning.
It's my 25-year anniversary launching Sweet Almond Mint.
Oh my gosh, that was the original. So can we quickly go through some of the choices here, because they're all universal.
And there's 54 choices on .com, but we have 12 here, I believe.
Yeah, highlighting some of the fan favorites.
All started with the classics. Pomegranate is free of wheat glutens. It's soy proteins. They're all universal. So go which one sounds best for you for like the aromatherapy experience. Sweet Almond Mint, first one I launched, November of 2000, 25-year anniversary, worldwide, everybody. Tea Tree, second one I launched, June of 2001. If you have problem solution, dried, damaged, brittle, broken, problem solution hair would be Tea Tree. Lavender, volume body hydration on absolutely all hair types, and it's that beautiful French lavender. Fig, the most moisturizing, dry, damaged, brittle, broken over processed hair. Indigo, I mix almost every time I cleanse to keep yellow brassiness out of every hair color, and I mix it. I don't use it on its own. You can if you want a lot of toning,
but you always
mix it.
So a good time to buy it is actually in the gallons, because you're going to mix it all the time.
Mix it. And then on our lower shelf, we have the new seasonals from this year, the brand new. You guys are obsessed with the summer passion fruit. It is delicious, heavenly. The fall fresh harvest was our new fresh fall this year. The winter sugar plum. It is crisp and clean and crazy heavenly. And then the Southern Magnolia smells just like Chaz Dean's studio, Los Angeles, with our magnolia trees, just like nature. And then we're representing one of our rice collections of the blessings, and this is prosperity. It's the clean, crisp, fresh, oceanic. And then lastly, our highest treatment is our 613 lemon, rosemary, vanilla bean. And on .com, we do have 319, which I use 319 every time I cleanse. I mix it with either a seasonal and indigo almost every time I cleanse.
Well, so right now we have 54 choices of our gallons. Seasonals are already very popular. They often sell out first every time we bring in gallons. Now, some of our seasonal are already getting very limited, and we're launching one day early. So you've already found it on QVC.com. Our most popular choice right now is that summer coconut. There's fewer than 100 remaining.
That. That's my first ever summer.
That's what we have for the gallons. We also have summer peach, by the way. That one's also very popular.
That
will make your mouth water. There's like 2 dozen remaining. So this is really time. Make sure you get yours.
If you love your seasonals, get them because they go the fastest.
So this is kind of how you started this cleansing and treatment revolution.
Giving up lather. One of these bottles, whichever one you're picking, is replacing shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, detangler, leave-in conditioner, shave cream, facial cleanser, body moisturizer. 9 products in one. Get rid of all those. Stop wasting your money on all these products. Get 1 gallon that's going to last you 6 months. And if you do your auto delivery, you get it for a year, guys.
So you'll get 1 additional shipment in 6 months. That's one of the best ways to do it. Keep in mind, we won like 15,
look what it does for your hair.
Customer Choice Beauty Awards, which this is exactly why you've won those rewards.
Because it reduces hair breakage to help hair appear thicker, looking, softens, condition, moisturize, help repair dry hair, reduces frizz, and helps define waves and curls, improves hair shine, helps detangle hair, and helps moisturize dry scalp. Absolutely, this is for every single hair type. Bonnie, you're how many years with me? 7 now? Bonnie has been with me 7 years. Her hair is fuller, thicker, stronger, healthier than it's ever been.
Outside of the
It gets
world of
better
cheese and
better.
wine, there's not very many things that you say get better with time, like our hair, right?
That's
But with
true.
WEN, it does. That's why switching to WEN is truly a game changer, and it never weighs your hair
Yeah.
down.
And here's why.
shine.
Her hair stays, her color doesn't fade. The number one reason I created, look how thin, look how fragile, look how dry her hair from her chin down used to break. We just cut 3 inches off 2 days ago.
Oh, wow.
Not because she needed to, but because it was getting too long.
Sure.
I'll show you the back.
Just
and
for
look-
styling.
Yeah, look how full and thick her hair is now, from roots to tips. That's what you get with WEN. Look how fragile and thin it used to be 7 years ago. Used to shampoo and condition 7 days a week. You cleanse 2 or 3 times a week now. 2 or 3 times a week now. Her hair does not go down the drain. It stays in her hair, which is what it's meant to do. And it
Shine.
gets fuller. Go ahead.
Manageability.
Thicker, fuller, stronger,
Yes.
healthier, less breakage, all of that.
Listen, if you're watching this morning,
Wendy?
we usually launch these on June 1st. We did it a day early. Some seasonal scents like that summer, was it the the summer.
Mango
it's the new
coconut
one.
was the one you,
passion fruit. Summer passion fruit already getting limited. If it's in your cart, be sure to check out. Already really popular. We only have about 450 to go around, and today's the first day. You watching Saturday Morning Q get a day early. So I love now we're seeing Wendy with her curls, because
Complete
when I wear
opposite.
my hair curly, that's always a question I
Define
get.
curls.
People always
Shake
say,
it,
well,
look
what are
at
you
that.
doing? I said, honestly, the product's important, but what's even more important is how you're cleansing, and it's cleansing with WEN. If you want to get the best curl, use WEN. Look at Wendy's curls.
12 years later. 12 years later. Her hair is better and better and better. 12 years later.
Well, and let's be clear, it didn't take 12 years
Oh, no.
to get a
Oh,
great
no.
result. I
And
mean,
the
you see it after the first wash.
The first cleanse, you see the difference. With continued use, it gets better. Just squeeze that hair. You have a hydrate. I know you.
Your curls
so
are so
soft, so
hydrated,
silky, so
Wendy.
hydrated. I'm going to switch you out. But
And
every
each,
hair
like,
type.
the definition in each ring light, or what if you are
She
going
loves honey
more
lilac.
natural?
She loves honey peach. You can name them all off. She loves tea tree. What was the question?
Well, if you have your hair more natural, uncolored, like you.
Oh, even if you don't color your
Yeah.
hair, you're going to see the color God intended you to have, because when you use lather, you are stripping your hair even of your natural color. Luann's hair, night and day. She's only been with us since March, and ask her, it has changed your life, has it not?
really has.
It has
Yeah.
changed her life. You've seen, how long have you been on
shine.
QVC? How many years?
I've been on 34.
You have? She has been on QVC 34 years. Her hair did not used to move and bounce and shine like this. She's always been beautiful, but the movement, the shine,
difference in the
look
color.
at the difference in the color in just,
Right.
it didn't take
The
2 months.
yellowing versus-
I was gonna
Look
say,
at her hair.
From one gray-haired beauty to another.
Thank you.
Look at how her hair in the before
It glistens now.
looks dingy. In
Yeah.
the afterward, it has a shine like she polished jewelry, right? Like
Yeah.
that's how shiny
Completely.
it is.
And this is every day now. And Luann, I'm going to face you to camera.
Does she ever use
Does
indigo
it,
too?
Yeah, do you mix indigo?
Yes, so indigo, yes.
Does it not get better? You've been doing it since March. Does it not get better every time you use it?
Every time it gets better. And,
And-
more hydrated and more manageable.
And you said,
Manageable.
tell me what you said. You sipped it. What was your
I
word?
sipped the WEN Kool-Aid and now I drink it by the gallon.
And
Well,
this
today's,
is why. Look
and
at
here's
her
the thing
hair.
for the whole family. And listen, you want to be able to have the gallon size. It's really important
Get
to make sure
indigo
you
and
have
pick
enough in
something
your
else.
cleansing.
Yeah, indigo.
That's a great, especially
and
for your
some
hair
gray hair
color.
from
to mix
indigo.
it with.
Mix a pump
Okay,
with whatever.
Sandra, who's next?
You could easily
You're
spend
so
well over
gorgeous, I know it.
$200 if
The
you were to have to
confidence.
buy the amount that you're getting in the gallons. Nobody's paying more than $36 on an easy payment.
This hair looks great.
Sandra's been with us 5 years now, and she always styles her own hair. I don't style. Wait till you see how thin
volume
it
she
was
gets.
prior to.
thin.
The
Wait, you had
volume,
thin hair?
The body, the shine.
Yeah.
We've
Sorry.
never highlighted her hair. All this is just from doing her color, but it's picking up the natural hues in her hair. Look at the difference in her before. Look how brassy
way.
it was. Look how fine it was. She styles her own hair. We do not style her own hair. This is her. Look at the shine, look at the volume, look at the, it was raining, we did her color the other day, she goes, it's raining, I don't care. She's not afraid of it anymore. She used to be afraid of
sure.
wind and rain. Feel how soft and light that is.
Yeah.
It's baby fine hair,
Wow.
but feel that volume in
If
there.
you're afraid of wind and rain, it's like you're afraid of living in your hair.
Yeah.
Right? And just being
Well, she's not that
you.
girl anymore. She
You don't
laughs
have
at
to
it now.
worry.
No.
There
Right,
is
look at that.
There is a reason why Chaz has won so many Customer Choice Beauty
21,
Awards.
guys. Thank
and
you, thank you,
5
thank you.
Icon Awards as well, right?
5 icons and 16 Customer Choice Beauty Awards just for cleansing conditioner. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, here,
I
let's...
never
As
take it for
best
granted.
shampoo, by the way, which it's not a shampoo.
Right, it's almost,
Yeah.
it feels a little
Tracy,
funny.
we'll come back to you.
because
We
it's
love
not
you.
a shampoo. I mean, it's this whole different approach to truly cleansing your hair. So let me take you through the options. We do have a few here that Chaz will go through, but we have the full 54 choices, which will not last the full month. So if you've got a particular seasonal scent or summer scent that you know and love, grab it. So we start with pomegranate.
Pomegranate is in my classics. It's free of wheat, gluten, it's soy proteins, universal on everyone. I eat pomegranates almost every day. Is clean and crisp. Sweet almond mint, the first one I launched November 2000 worldwide. It's its 25-year anniversary. This is known worldwide for everybody. Tea tree, if you have a problem, let this be your solution. Whether it's dry, brittle, damaged hair, if you can't wear black, tea tree is literally a cult following for 24 years. Lavender, volume, body hydration, beautiful French, heavenly, calming, soothing lavender. Fig, the most moisturizing, dry, damaged, brittle, broken over processed hair. Indigo, anybody that has brassy hair, whether it's color treated or natural, get that indigo, but pick something else to mix it with.
Yep.
Unless you're very brassy, start with this, but maintaining it, I cocktail about a third of this every time I cleanse, and I never go warm or brassy. And I don't
Indigo
want
and
to.
lavender, indigo and lavender. Get it?
That's Alberti's pick.
Alberti's indigo
Okay,
lavender.
then we come down to some of the summer.
Passion fruit. You guys are upset. I have not found one person. I was like, oh, that's not for me. Passion fruit. This I shoot every label. This is from my garden. I eat passion fruit every day. It smells just like this. It's heavenly. The fall fresh harvest. It is the epitome of what fall would smell like. Apple picking season. The sugar plum is clean, crisp, and fresh and delicious. The Southern Magnolia, it smells like Chaz Dean Studio Los Angeles with all our magnolia trees, very light. And then one of them representing the Blessing Collection, which is rice proteins, universal for everybody. It's clean, crisp, fresh, and oceanic. Is Prosperity. 613, highest treatment level, lemon, rosemary, vanilla bean to help plump up and thicken up your hair.
We launched these in June. You watching Saturday Morning Q this morning, you get a day early. Now, seasonals are always a fan favorite. 500 now out the door in our gallons. If you want the summer coconut, we have 5 dozen remaining. That's it. If you want summer peach, that's last call. When we head to tomorrow, when we officially kick off gallons, some of the seasonals are already going to be gone. Lock in on auto delivery, because then you're going to get an additional shipment in 6 months. So you have your full year's supply already taken care of. But cleansing with WEN is a different way to cleanse. So I'm going to go over and join Chaz. Walk
You're
us
going to
through
do the
how we
same thing you do
cleanse.
like shampoo and condition. It's just not going to lather. So your first cleanse, for my length hair, I would take 2 pumps from the gallon, add an extra splash of water to get it frothy and creamy. You massage for 1 to 2 minutes, just like shampoo. You would then rinse that out of your hair. That's taking out the dirt, the grime, the oils, and the products in your hair. Second cleanse for medium length hair, 2 pumps. Massage it into your scalp. Always add the extra splash of water because it's very concentrate.
Yep.
Work it into your hair and scalp for 1 to 2 minutes. Comb that through. Clip that up on top of your head. Cleanse your face, cleanse your body, shave your legs with the same cleansing conditioner. At the end of the shower, rinse your hair for 1 to 2 minutes till the water runs clear. And always put in a quarter or $half size as a leave-in conditioner. Please do not skip that step. That gives you the volume, the body, the hydration, and the shine. It will not weigh down your hair because it doesn't contain polymers, fillers, binders, and waxes. It will never build up on your hair.
You know,
never.
Chaz, when I first started using WEN, I must have not have listened very well.
You probably
and
didn't
my
use enough.
Well, I didn't use enough. And my 2 steps, I was almost using it just like 2 steps as I would conditioner, and I wasn't adding enough water. So then hold on a
it's
second.
very
I went back and
concentrate.
I re-listened. I was like, okay, wait a second. Add the water.
Yep.
Almost like when you add water to your shampoo and you let it lather up. Do that with your cleansing conditioner, and I
concentrated
promise
orange
you,
juice. Or concentrated orange
yes,
juice.
it
Add
changes
that
the
water.
whole game. It is fantastic.
Your hair's crazy.
You get amazing results. You may not have been born with the best hair, but this is how you get the best hair.
And this is
with
hair that's
WEN
never
cleansing
been colored in
conditioner.
her life. Look how brassy she used to be. This is what God
Wow.
gave her. She's never in her life colored hair. Full, thick, less breakage, fuller hair. more manageable hair, less
Yeah.
frizz, more hydrated hair. Guys, trust me, jump on the gallon. You have a 6-month supply. If you do your auto delivery, you'll have this for a year, and this is why everybody, it's for everybody.
Yeah, grab your seasonal.
love you.
Those are always the first to sell out. And remember,